Welcome to Man Does Tech, where I solve the problems you didn't even know you had.
You begin by preparing the drive and confirming basics. Back up your system image and essential files, then connect the SSD via SATA or USB 3.0. Once the drive appears in BIOS/UEFI, open Disk Management, or run diskpart to initialize it as GPT for UEFI systems or MBR for legacy BIOS. You should create an EFI partition of ~100-260 MB when using GPT. Make sure to set the partition type correctly. This step establishes the disk layout needed for You now move the system image or perform a fresh install onto the SSD. If cloning, run your chosen tool and select the source system disk and the SSD as target. Make sure to clone all system partitions including EFI/boot and recovery. If installing fresh, boot a USB installer, pick the SSD, and create partitions per installation prompts. Once done, check SSD partition alignment and that the EFI partition was copied or created. Correct alignment and boot files are why the system will actually boot from the SSD. You finish by telling the firmware to boot from the SSD. Reboot into BIOS/UEFI and set the SSD as first boot priority, selecting UEFI or legacy mode that matches your installation. If the system does not start, repair the bootloader. Windows users run bootrec and BCD boot from recovery. Linux users use fbootinger and reinstall grub. Once successful, test multiple restarts. If problems persist, one key troubleshooting tip. Reset cables and confirm SATA mode is ASI, then rerun the boot repair utilities.
Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.